Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Hi Clint. Just wait a little bit and see who else joins in. Well, welcome Clint. It's good to have you. And let me get my stuff here. And hi Rebecca, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Clint, since you are new to my channel, hi Angela, welcome in. Hi Chris, welcome in. Okay, Clint, what I am going to do and what I do for those that are new, because what I do is for everyone that donates to my channel. And one thing I need to verify, just give me a moment here. Okay, if you would like to have your link dropped, go ahead and type in the word family. And if Nightbot is working and he will be a gentleman and he will drop your link. So go ahead and type in the word family and he will drop your link. So that way, anybody that is not already connected with your channel, he will drop your link so everybody else can connect with you. And he is on duty and he is doing his job. As I was saying, Clint, what I've started doing is that anybody that donates to the channel via PayPal, CashApp, or through my Ko-fi, they get a ticket, one ticket per dollar that they donate, and it goes into this bucket. And on my last live of the month, which will be on the 27th of this month, I will draw a name and they will get a little prize, a thank you for supporting my channel. And anybody that is brand new to my channel, I also include them in here as well. So since you are brand new to my channel, brand new to my live, you get one ticket in the bucket as well. So Let me see. Clint's miniature. So there's your ticket, and it's went in the bucket. So, how is everybody doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Needles? What are you crafting? What are you working on? Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Shame on me. Shame on me. I am going to put the link. And I just dropped the link. And I'm going to pin it to the top. And anybody that wants to come up and show what they're working on, tell a little bit about their channel, what's going on, whatever, they're welcome to come up. The only thing that I ask is that you have your camera on when you come up in the basement. That way I can see your face, and then I will let you up. And hi, Clint.
Hello, thank you for having me on your channel.
You're welcome. How's it going?
Good, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Sonia. Sonja.
Hello, Sonia.
Yeah. Miss Ola Joe. Welcome in, Ola Joe. Ellie. Welcome in. Rebecca. Angel. Hey, Ivy B. So what have you been working on, Clint?
I've been working on my miniature stuff. I got a friend of mine took me to her mom's house because she's moving all the way to Florida, where all the floods are and everything. Like, I wouldn't want to move there.
Yeah.
And then she gave me a whole bunch of little things to go in my miniature collection, like this cute little pig here.
Oh, that is cute.
And then I found this little toucan.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and then I found these two little clowns. I've got like three of them. So yeah, I got my top and middle shelf. It's completely done. Just got to do the huge table, and then I got a long table that's going to be full of miniatures.
Mm. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Jeanette.
Hello, hello. And if any of you have questions for me, let me know. I'm all ears. Turn this fan off so you can hear me better. It's hot here. Oh, I was starting to sweat earlier. I was like, dang, why is it so hot in here? I was like, oops, gotta turn my fan on. And those are not the only managers that I have. I also have Chris. Oh, okay, you can sit down here then. I got Christmas ones too.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, I got little itty bitty things in there, like this little fella. This little guy.
How cute.
Yeah, I don't just collect miniatures. I do crafting too as well. I do shabby chic. I do jewelry making. I do painting. I do hand sewing. I do all kinds of things. Doll making.
Oh, hi, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila. And I got a cute little bear, little miniature bear.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm a collector and a crafter, and oh, yeah, I just do all kinds of things. I do. Oops, you can't see me. There we go. Stay, don't move. I hate this phone thing. It's like every time I walk right by it, it goes. I'm like, okay, you can stand up now. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes the stands don't want to cooperate.
I know I got a tiny one that looks like this, and the back of it has like these little slots where you can like have it adjusted for like small, medium, or large, and it likes to boom. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you the I'm gonna give you the stare now. Stop it. But yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. It's the one on here. So if anybody wants to subscribe to my channel, feel free to. I'm on every day. Seems like I'm on. I use StreamYard and then I use YouTube for my videos and stuff. I used to do like those short videos and stuff, but I'm like, like I want to do something to where I can like talk to people, and just like sit there and yak 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 until my jaw pops.
Yeah.
And then my mom, we went outside and she was cleaning out that we have a U box in the backyard, and it's full of like my stuff, her stuff, my sister's stuff, holiday stuff, and everything. And she gave me these cute little bunnies.
Oh, how cute.
Got that one, and I got the white one.
Yeah, that's cute.
And yeah, and this was my grandmother's. Oh, it's all turned. It was all dusty, so I took a baby wipe and just cleaned it off.
Uh-huh, that's neat.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta do all kinds of things, and I'm in the diamond painting. I'm like, oh my gosh, this woman's driving me. My mom, she'd be like, "Want me to order a diamond painting for you?" I'm like, "Bring it on."
Thank you, Jeanette, for sharing me out. Yeah, I
Nothing.
used to go do my lives on Monday nights, but it worked out um, better for me to move to Thursday nights. Um, and they normally my lives are going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday nights. Tonight I came on later because I got home late from a doctor's appointment.
I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment on when was it? Monday, and they kind of canceled. I'm like, well, that's a good. No, that's a good thing then, because I can sleep in. And then I get my nap in. No, people kept calling me on Messenger. Someone was like knocking on my door, one this, one that, and come back in here 5 minutes later. Ding dong. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, forget it. I'll just stay up. And I'm sitting there going, Mom's like, "Then you gonna take a nap?" I'm like, every time I turn around, someone's at the door knocking on my door, and someone's calling me in the living room or in the kitchen, or someone's calling me on Messenger. She was
Yeah.
like, "Just get your deep sleep in," and I'm like, "All right." And my phone goes, "Boo, boo, boo." I'm like, "Oh my Lord, help me! Who is
Yep.
it?" I'm like, "Hello, I'm here." Oh, and by the way, I do have Facebook, so if anybody wants to look me up, they can. I'm a I'm harmless. I don't. Yeah, I'm harmless. So I'm just a funny kid. Even though I'm 31 years old, getting ready to turn 32, I got the funniness from my dad when I was younger. He would say, "Pull my finger." I'm like, I ain't pulling your finger. I know what's gonna happen." He goes, "What?" I'm like, "You'll let out a frog." He goes, "How did you know?" I was like, "Dad, dude, every time you come over here at the house, you want me to pull your finger, the little frog's gonna come hopping out of your bottom." I'm like, I ain't doing it. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
I got the funniness from him though. He would tease me and say something, I'll smack your mom. I'm like, "Hey, smacking my mom." I'm like, "I'll kick your butt."
Yeah.
do, you, do you know Facebook, Margie?
Yes.
Oh, that come on. Like seriously, my grandma just gave me a pen or something. I don't know where it went. She had all this sewing stuff and gave it to me, and I don't know where her pen went. I hate not having pen and paper in front of me because I'll forget who to look up on Facebook. And I'm like, I don't know your profile picture. Sheesh. I'm old, so forgive me if I don't find you right away. I
That's all right.
did have a pen in here. Don't you dare follow me, Lamp. I'll glue you to I'll glue you to the table. Mama would be like, "Well, if you glue it to the table, and if we move, you won't be able to get it off." I'm like, "Oh yeah, well I'll just yank it off."
I
Uh,
I am currently crocheting my third boho cardigan using the Tunisian, what is it? What stitch am I using? Arrowhead stitch.
ooh, that's a good stitch.
And let me go ahead and make myself solo.
My grandma used to make us kids, me and my sister, a seashell blanket. It was pretty.
Yeah, let me make myself solo so I can show. But this is the stitch, what its stitch is looking like so far.
Come on, you stupid Wi-Fi, really? That's cute.
Thanks. And I am using the Caron Blossom cakes in
Oh,
the
nice.
Yacht Club.
Wow. I like using peaches and cream corn. Do you mind if I add you to my Facebook, Margie?
No, go right ahead.
Okay. What is your Facebook name?
Margie Gibbs.
I'll find you. Is it two B's or one B?
Two B's.
I figured. I'm good at spelling. Sometimes I mess up. I'm like, scratch that out. Mom was like, what are you trying to do? I was like, I'm trying to put somebody's name on a piece of paper and I keep scratching it out and keep messing it up. I'm like, brain, come on. Get them gears a going. Someone made this, Margie. I made this cute little flower on a stick.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's all made with like little laces that I had laying around. I just glued it all together and put the little stick in the back and use it as a. I got a whole bunch of these made that I made, and these were
Hmm.
easy to make, simple and easy. Takes like maybe 5 minutes to make them, and boom, they're ready to go.
Oh, that's nice.
I went to a thrift store and I found this cute little pincushion.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah, it's got baby soap in it. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, you can like if your hand's sewing something, you can take this little pincushion and stick your needles in it.
Hmm. Hmm.
I got this for like a nickel. I'm like, ooh, that's not bad. And I went out in the back shed and found my where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep. Found my silk. My favorite type of thread is the silky thread.
Hmm.
And this stuff is strong, better than the other threads that I have. Those other ones break. I'm like, ugh, I need something stronger.
Yeah.
And this I use for banner making. I make banners.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, like see that banner right there on like right
Uh-huh.
over here. I made that one with lace and ribbon,
Oh, neat.
and then I made another one. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's like hanging on my up here on my ceiling here. I made this shabby chic one, and I made one right above this Marvel picture, and just had it made out of chipboard, strong chipboard.
Hmm.
Yeah, I took one of like book pages and I colored them out and then glued them onto the chipboard and just shabby chic them, inked them up real good and stuff.
That's neat.
Yeah, I do all kinds of things,
Yeah.
and
But
that's
yeah,
not all.
but
I
I'm
like to
I'm
collect.
hmm but I'm planning on doing a lot more videos and different things and stuff with not only with my crocheting but also with my paper crafts as well. like my junk journals and mixed media and stuff like
I
that
love
as
to do all that. I love to do paper crafting too. I made a bunch of little flowers out of a die cut, and I just stuck them up, and then put a little pearl in the middle of it. It's cute.
well.
I'll show you one if I can find it. Like this one, for example. I made that one out of a die cut,
Uh-huh.
and I just stuck them up in the. I just put hot glue in the middle of like right here, and then right on the bottom of these, or like right on the bottom, and then stuck them up to match them, and then I stick a little pearl in there.
Mm-hmm. That's neat.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love this. Get it out without knocking it over. There we go. I make these little fairies.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's out of those clothespins back in the day where they were just all wood and you put like your clothes on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what these are made out of.
Oh, okay.
And then the bottom here it says the bottle cap from like beer bottles, soda bottles, those
Mm-hmm.
kind of bottle caps. Yeah. And these right up here are just sequins that I glued onto the wings, and this is yarn, like the netting type of yarn. That's what I used for that, and then a little flower in the middle, like she was holding something, and then I made the I made the skirt out of like that ruffle ribbon that I had, and then I glued a piece of pink lace in the middle on the edges, and then made it into a little dress for her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's on a little stand. I got googly eyes somewhere in here that I need to get out and put on her. But yeah, I made like one, two, three, four, 8 of these.
Yes, Cindy, I do need watch hours. Lots of watch hours.
I done
Lots.
used all my watch hours on mine.
Yeah, I still need over 2,000 watch hours.
Cause I only use Junior like if somebody wants to come on the panel, and I would just have to send them the link through Messenger, and then they can come on in. And people come on anytime they want to. I mean, I don't mind. Like I knew a lady at one point. She was like, she had the link up for StreamYard, and then she was like, "I'm getting so tired of these people coming in on StreamYard." I'm like thinking to myself, "Woman, you just put the link down there, and now you complaining that you don't want nobody on your panel." I'm like, "That's just crazy."
Yeah. And you have
I'm
to
like,
set the person up on your panel. So if you don't want them up there, then you don't have to allow them up there.
right, and I'm like, and I called her on FaceTime, and I was like, "What is going on with you?" And she goes, "Well, I just don't. I just hate it when people say, 'Oh, let me in, let me in, let me in.'" I'm like, "Let me tell you something, woman." I'm like, "Listen here, Linda." And she goes, "I'm not Linda. I'm blah blah blah." I'm like, "I know, but it's just a phrase that I use to get people's attention. And she was like, "What?" I'm like, "Are you having a bad day? Did someone bite you on the head or something on the wrong side?" And I was like, "Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, or do I need to come in and calm you down?" And she goes, "I'm just having a bad day. No one wants to come on the panel with me, and blah 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 blah." I was like, "You just told everybody in the chat on your live that you didn't want nobody to come on with you." And she goes, "I know, but I said it wrong." And Da 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 da. I'm like, God help me. I'm like, I finally said, girl, do you need some cheese to go with that wine? And she goes, yeah. I'm like, well, then I'll buy you a pack. That was the end of it. And then the next day, people started coming on her channel, and she was like, you're right. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I didn't mean to be hard on so many people. And I was like, that's all right. I was like, I have my days too where I don't feel like having no one up on my panel, but hey, gives me company.
Yeah.
That way I don't get, that way I don't have to talk to myself, and I just, like, I don't like to crouch by myself anymore. Ever since my grandmother died, I just been, ugh. My grandma passed away 3 years ago, and after that, my aunt died of cancer, and I'm like, everybody's dying on me. And
Yeah.
after my and after my grandmother died, I started my own YouTube channel, and then and after she died, I ended up with all of her craft stuff, which I still have.
Yeah.
I still have her sewing machine, her sewing cabinet. That's where I got this thread from, was the sewing cabinet outside in the U box. And and then I just started doing my own YouTube channel. And then when she died, I just sat in here and bawled my eyes out. I'm like, oh God, what can I do? And I started making something. I'm like, I wish there was a way I can show people how I make things. And I was like, it was the same day that right after my grandmother died. It was the same day. And I was like, Mom, I gotta do something. She goes, what? What do you mean? I was like, I'm getting lonely now. I have no one to talk to. Got no friends around here that would like to come out and hang out with me. I was like, I just need to do something. I'm like, God, give me a sign. Tell me what to do. Tell me what I can do. And I was like, oh, this is awful. And then the next day, something told me to go on YouTube. I was like, oh, there's someone making a big giant boot out of pewter. And it was a steampunk one. And I asked her, I was like, what kind of platform do you use for streaming? And she goes, StreamYard. And she goes, why? And I told her the situation with my grandma. And she goes, oh dear, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah, I got no one to talk to. And I have no friends around here in my town. They all left. Most of them grew up and had kids, and a lot of them moved out. And the only neighbor I have is my next door neighbor, but she doesn't allow nobody at her house. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So I just, and then she goes, try StreamYard. And I was like, all right. And I got so nervous. I was like, Mom, I don't know if I was like, Mom, I don't know if I could do it. And she goes, why? What do you mean? I was like, I don't know if people will like my work. I don't know if people will like me because I have a droopy lip, which I grew up with it. I don't know why, but yeah, the bottom lid's a little burnt. So,
Yeah. But hey,
and then,
that's what makes us all unique.
yeah, and I was like, I don't know if people like my jokes. I don't know what to do. And I was just so nervous. I had butterflies in my stomach, like fluttering around. I'm like, what can I do? I was just like, the next, and then that night, I was like, let me try this and see if it works. If it don't work out, that's fine. I can try something different. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
that
But
night, oh my gosh, people started to come in to welcome me into the crafting community. And
yeah.
I was like, please, please, please subscribe to my channel if you want to. I ended
Yeah.
up with 100 subscribers that same night. 100 subscribers, and now I'm up to 456.
That is neat, Clint. Well, I
Oh,
have a couple of people that were asking what was on my mannequin. This is the second boho cardigan that I made, and this is using the Tunisian honeycomb stitch. And this is what it looks like on in the back.
oh, that is so cute.
And let me go ahead and bring it up closer so you could actually see the stitch. There you go.
Oh,
That's
that is pretty.
the stitch. So this is
That's
the
cute.
that I made. The first one I made, I don't have it with me, but I do have pictures of it that I have posted to. I think I posted pictures to my community tab and to other Facebook groups. But that one, the first one I made, I gave it to my daughter while I was visiting with her this last week. So, so, so yeah. So I have that one, and then, like I said, I'm working on my third one.
That's awesome. I'm good at crocheting. I make coasters.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I make little wreaths and stuff out of the when I crochet I make like little wreaths and coasters and stuff.
How long have you been crocheting?
Oh gosh, since I was 11 years old, my grandma taught me everything from like sewing to knitting to crocheting to crafting and all kinds of things.
Oh, neat. Good.
Yep, I've been crafting all my life. It was just a hobby. I just needed something to do besides sitting in here and going, oh, what can I do? I look around in here. I'm like, there's got to be something that I can make, And I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta make something. And then I came up with an idea with popsicle sticks. I make coasters out of those, and I make like little. I take it down, but it's on that big old hook up there, and and my bed's right there, so I might have to climb up and get it. But I made a like little shelving type thing to go on my wall to hang on the ceiling, and then I put like little things up in there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hi, Miguel. Hi, Dorita. Hi, Mary. Mary, eventually, one day, I will do tutorials. I'm not sure exactly when I will do that, but that is something that I've got um, kind of down on my to-do list. Um, but yeah, I will eventually get there. I don't feel like I'm quite ready to do that yet, but yeah, that is something that's on my to-do list. I've been talking to a couple of people as far as things that I can do to to add content to my channel. And that was one of the things that they did mention, especially with regards to uh, my boho cardigans. And
Mm.
but I'm not quite ready yet. Maybe after I'm done with my third one, maybe I might get there. I've got a few ideas of coming up with kind of my own, but I want to kind of test it out first, and I might do that after I'm done with my third one, um, and stuff. So yeah, Mary, if you would like, and anybody else that wasn't here earlier when I mentioned it, if you would like to have Nightbot drop your link, whether you have content or not. Um, type in the word family, and Nightbot will drop the link to your channel. It doesn't matter if you have content or not. We support each other, whether we have content or not.
Yep.
The more subscribers you have, um, the more likely you'll get your community tab. And you can use your community tab like Facebook, where you can post pictures, um, be able to shout people out, and help support other creators, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
absolutely.
So, yeah, so yeah, um, so yeah, type the word family, and Nightbot will be a gentleman and
Mhm.
be glad to drop the link to your channel. Hey, Miss Candy, Miss Chocolate, welcome
Mhm.
in.
I like chocolate too. Yummy. I like to eat Hershey bars and Hershey drops and Hershey kisses. I can have those gone in like in 5 minutes. If you stick like a king size Hershey bar in front of me, shoot, I'll have that gone in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I like my chocolate. I cannot live without my chocolate. I'm like,
yeah,
oh, I'm craving for chocolate now, and I'm like, what to eat? What to eat?
yeah. And also, if anybody else, just like Clint, this is his very first time to he's brand new to my channel and first time to one of my lives. If you're brand new to my channel, brand new to my live, let me know in the chat, and you will get a ticket in the bucket for a prize at the end of the month. So let me
Sweet
know if you're
home
I like
Alabama.
to acknowledge everybody because I am very grateful to each and every one of you guys that are part of my family. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here.
Same here. If it wasn't for anybody on my channel, I wouldn't be here either. I'd be back to square one.
Yeah, because everybody here in this community, whether it's the crafting, paper crafting, the yarny community has been so fantastic, so fabulous, so supportive, um, has helped me out so much, and and has helped me transition from working full time into retirement and everything, and it's just been great. Miguel, you are not new. I'm sorry, Miguel. You are not new.
Miguel, you're
I
funny.
love you, sweetheart, but you are not new. I love those
You're-
little kitties of yours.
she's
You are not new,
probably
baby.
she's probably thinking, dang it, I wanted a price so bad. Sorry, Miguel. Try again next time, my dear. Yeah, I used to do giveaways when I started doing sales and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have another sale soon. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
gotta declutter some
I
more
do
stuff.
giveaway when I hit a certain milestone, and then now and stuff that I've been getting. donations, um, and everything, I've started doing um, that as well. Um, but um, but other than that, that's all I can do right now. Uh, Maybe there might be more once I get monetized. Then maybe I can be able to do more. So we'll just have to kind of, I'll just have to kind of wait and see, kind of see how things play out, see how things go.
Yeah. Oh, that raccoon's driving me nuts. We have a crawl space in like underneath the house, and it goes up to an attic that we have up in the which I have up in my room, which I didn't know I had. And there's a raccoon out there making a bunch of racket.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's driving me nuts. We caught like two or three of them over the summer, and then we got another one. It's like right on it, right in the wall. Like one day, I went to go into the bathroom to get in the bathtub and stuff. I heard this boom, boom, boom. I'm like, what in the world? And I looked around to make sure there was nobody outside. I didn't hear anything, and I'm like, hello, like who's there? And then I hear it again. I'm like, uh-oh, because I thought maybe someone was in the backyard, so I grabbed the phone and just in case, and I heard this boom, boom, boom. I'm like, in the world? And there was nobody in the backyard. There was nobody in the front yard. There was no one on the other side of the house. I'm like, something's going on here. I was like, I'm getting scared. I was like, what's going on? I'm like, I hear a banging noise. Do you hear it? And she goes, no. And then I heard it again. I heard this boom, boom, boom. I'm like, see? And then she was like, what is that noise? I'm like, I don't know. But it scared the living crap out of me. I'm about to call the cops and find out what it is. And I go and I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna get in the bathtub. And she goes, all right. And then I get in the bathtub. I heard this boom, 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 right underneath my feet. I'm like, oh God! And I jump out of the bathtub so fast that the curtain. I jumped out of that bathtub so fast that I ran in my room and hid. I was like, I trying to get in the bathtub. I'm like, there's something underneath the tub. And she goes, underneath. And she puts her feet in there and she hears this boom, boom, boom. And she screamed her head off. I'm like, see what I mean? And so we had somebody come out and 'cause we didn't know what it was. And kind of find out it was that stupid raccoon that's been lurking around in the attic, crawled in the somehow got underneath the bathtub and started crawling up the walls and just making a bunch of racket. I'm like, oh,
Oh no.
I was like, I am never ever getting in the bathtub with that raccoon. No way. My mom started laughing and she goes, you got scared of a raccoon banging underneath that bathtub? I'm like, well, I thought there was somebody at the door. Like, almost give me a heart attack, almost had a stroke. Oh, and then my sister comes by me. She goes, what are you doing? I'm like, ugh. I'm like, girl. She comes straight to me and scream. I'm like, I'm like, oh, I did a good prank on her. I was like, Aaron, do me a favor. She goes, what? I'm like, get in the bathtub for a minute. I want you to hear something. And she goes, all right. So she goes in the bathtub. In the raccoon goes underneath the bathtub. And I was like, go ahead, little raccoon. Just get the living crap out of her. And sure does. boom, 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 and she jumped out of that bathtub and yelled, "Mom!"
Oh God.
and
I
she goes, "I hate you." I was like, "Oh, that's what you get for scaring me, dear." I got her back. She goes, "Oh, that's payback from you." I'm like, "Yep, that's what you get for scaring me."
Yeah.
One time I pranked a road gun on Halloween last year. We My little cousin just turned 5, and my cousin had those big bowls, like candy bowls of like chips and little Halloween decorations in it and everything. And I found this little baby spider, like this little, and I stuck it in the bathroom on the sink. And my sister goes, "Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom." I was like, "All right, go ahead." I was like, "Hurry up, woman, because I gotta go bathroom." She goes, "All right," and she turns on the light. She got so scared. She goes, "Mom, could you find smarter? Kill it, kill it, kill it." Mom was like, "What is it?" She goes, "There's a spider on the sink." And I sat in the recliner and I died of laughter. I couldn't stop laughing. And my sister goes, "When it's so funny?" And I was like, "That wasn't a real spider. That was fake." I was like, "Happy Halloween."
Okay. I just got a donation, so I'm gonna play this little thing for Miss Aisha, and let me get it. So, so this is for you, Miss Aisha. Okay, and there's your tickets going in the bucket.
Well done, my dear.
So, so yeah. So, like I mentioned earlier, this is my new night. I will be doing my lives now on no problem, mindfully crochet. You're never late. You're never late. Don't worry about it. Um, uh, but yeah, so Thursday nights, 4 p.m. Pacific, which will be 7 p.m. Eastern. Um, this is my new night now. Um, so, and I've already got my live for next week already scheduled. So you can go over and stuff and go ahead and click the notification and stuff so that way it'll remind you of that and stuff like that. So, but like I said, I'm going to start putting out more videos, some more of like craft with me type videos, um, progress videos, and different things like that. I'm going to be kind of testing things out and kind of seeing what you guys think. And I love to have you guys' feedback. If there's something that you guys see or something that you think that of videos that I've done in the past that you guys would like to see more of, or something a little different, or suggestions or ideas of something that I might be able to do for you guys, um, either message me or leave them in the comments of my videos, because I always do read the comment. I might not always reply to the comments, but I always heart the comments. That way, you guys know that I have read them, and so yeah. And I am going to go ahead and end tonight. Today has been a very long day. Um, I had to drive about 2 hours to get to my doctor's appointment, and then 2 hours back to get home. So that's almost a full day just driving. Um, and then, of course, at the doctor's appointment and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a long day for me today. So, and my back is telling me it's time. I've been having some back issues. That's the reason why I had the appointment today. So, thank thank you to everybody that showed up tonight, and thank you, Clint, for coming up.
No
And
problem, and I'll find you on Facebook, and I'll send you a friend request.
good, and I'll accept it, and I'll do the favor back. And it's good to actually meet you in person. And because I think I met you over at Nancy's. I think
Nancy, yeah,
Nancy's Little Treasures,
yeah.
I think, is where I first met you at. But so yeah. But thanks everybody for coming. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you. And take care. God bless. Stay safe. Take
Bye,
care.
everyone. Nice meeting you all, and nice meeting you, Margie.
Nice meeting you too, Clint. And as I always say, love one another, but most importantly, love yourself. Bye, everyone.
Amen to that. Bye, everyone. God bless you.
Bye.